Hello my friends, today I'm going to review the Tanfoglio Defiant Limited Master Xtreme 10mm semi-automatic pistol. This bad boy is awesome, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, go over the 5 things I love, the 5 things I hate, and then we're going to go shoot the bad boy. So let's get started. This is the Tanfoglio Defiant Limited Master Xtreme, which was introduced to the market in 2022. It is an all-metal, single-action only, hammer-fired pistol with no grip safety. It was designed for IPSC standard division competitions, built with features optimized for speed, accuracy, and control in dynamic shooting scenarios. It is referred to as a race gun. By the way, IPSC stands for International Practical Shooting Confederation. It's the world's largest shooting sport association and the oldest and largest in practical shooting. This pistol has a 4.75-inch barrel, an overall length of 8.94 inches, weighs 46.5 ounces, has a 2-pound trigger pull, and a magazine capacity of 14 rounds. It comes with a fully adjustable super sight rear sight and a fiber optic front sight. With an MSRP of $3,640, it is the most expensive 10mm pistol in my collection. This pistol has the lightest trigger pull of all the 10mm pistols in my collection. Now I'm going to tell you the 5 things I love and 5 things I hate about this bad boy. First thing I love is the trigger. Check out this trigger. So, watch. You got your take up. So, you got your take up, you hit a wall, 2 pounds. That's lighter than any other gun I've ever shot. 2 pounds, and bam, you shot your gun. Now watch this. So, your reset is this. Couple millimeters, and then some more pressure and you shot again. So, this gun is designed to shoot really fast, given that light trigger and short reset. I've never shot a semi-automatic pistol with as light and refined a trigger as this. There's a little bit of a downside. Sometimes you'll shoot and with your finger on your trigger, you'll accidentally shoot again without it intending. That's how light the trigger is. So it actually takes a lot of practice to not unintentionally shoot this thing. The second thing I love about this pistol is that it is super flashy, super pretty. It just looks nice. I mean, I love that blue. It's like a blue aluminum. The grip is really nice, but it's actually a very pretty gun. I love myself a pretty gun. It just looks like something out of a John Wick movie or something. I don't know, but it's very pretty. The third thing I love about this pistol is the sighting. So you've got this adjustable rear sight and this fiber optic front sight. Makes it easy to acquire target and aim accurately. And also right here, you've got these 3 dots right there, or these 3 holes right here. These 3 holes are used to mount a red dot. It sits over on top, and so it doesn't actually sit on the slide, it sits below the slide. And so I haven't used it, but I can imagine that would make for a very sweet targeting system with a red dot that does not move with the slide. So I think that is pretty pimp. The fourth thing I love about this pistol, this is like a 1911 style pistol, minus the grip safety, but this is a 1911 style pistol, kind of, that has a high capacity magazine. This is a 14 round magazine, and so your average 10mm 1911 style pistol only holds 8 rounds in the magazine. This holds 6 more, so high capacity 1911 style magazine. I love that. The fifth thing I love about this pistol is it's fairly easy to assemble and disassemble. Slide it's like any other 1911. You pull back, you push this slide release in, and your slide comes off. You've got a full-length guide rod spring, and it comes out easy. You put it back in easy, put it on easy. It's super easy to disassemble, reassemble. I love it. Yeah, I love that. So those are the 5 things I love about this pistol. Now here's the 5 things I hate about this pistol. With a 2-pound trigger, you do have the downside of accidental discharges because it's so light. You stick your finger on it, and before you're ready to shoot, it goes off because the weight of your finger is enough to shoot the gun. So yeah, it's it's a nice trigger, but you got to master it. That really light trigger, real easy to accidentally discharge, you know, you got to take the bad with the good. You got to train yourself so you don't have that happen. The second thing I don't like about this pistol is it's very pricey. You can find these guns anywhere from like $2,000 to $3,600 brand new. I paid like $2,500 for this used. So yeah, extremely pricey. I'm not sure exactly why the price differences amongst the retailers. I heard that some retailers offer some options on it, you know, that make it more pricey. So I don't know about that, but I wasn't able to find a lot of good, helpful information about this gun and why the massive price variations. So the third thing I don't like about this is the lack of a grip safety. Everything about this is 1911 except for there is no grip safety. I do like a grip safety because I have had guns where the regular safety, while in my holster, the regular safety went off. Now, this is a 2-pound trigger, so once that safety's off, it's super easy for this trigger to discharge. Now, this is not a defensive gun, so you're not going to be carrying it around with you everywhere, but still, it's nice to have a fail-safe, you know, a backup safety so that you're not accidentally discharging this gun. The fourth thing I don't like about this pistol is, you see that slide? It's a very thin slide, so, you know, you can rack it from here or you can rack it from here, but you don't have a lot of real estate on which to put your fingers. I think this is where you're supposed to rack it because this is very grippy right here, but you're still using your fingertips. So, very small top end. Would be easier if there was more space there from which your fingers could be used to rack it. That might just be something you got to get used to. Not that big of a deal, just trying to find the things that I don't like about this gun. It's pretty hard because it's a sweet gun. You know, I'm always trying to, no matter how much I like a gun, I always try to find the downsides, the things I don't like about it, the things to think about before you buy it. Do you really want this gun? Because it's got this downside. Now, all the guns have downsides to them, every single one of them. There's not a gun out there that does not have a downside to it. There's always trade-offs. So it's good to keep in mind those trade-offs so you can make a well-informed decision. And now that we've got the 5 things I like and the 5 things I hate taken care of, we're gonna go shoot this gun. But before we go shoot this gun, if you guys like this video so far, go ahead and click that like button. If you value the Second Amendment, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Let's go ahead and shoot this bad boy now. I'd like to share with you a product that has literally worked miracles for me. I've been lifting quite a bit most of my life, and I always seem to hit this plateau of about 220 pounds on the bench press. And I ended up making a friend at the gym who's a doctor of Chinese medicine. You know, over the years, he came up with this formula for a pre-workout that literally blows you past all your plateaus. It's approved for the NFL. Navy SEALs operators use it. Check it out. I'm gonna have the link in the description. You go there, use the code Cult of Arms, and you'll get 25% off this product. While taking this product, I've been able to blow through all of my plateaus, and I ended up getting a max bench of 455 pounds. I would never be able to do this without the world's greatest pre-workout. I'm not even a serious weightlifter. I'm just a casual weightlifter taking this pre-workout. And over the years, like I said, I've been able to blow past my plateaus and get phenomenal results. Like I said, 450 pound bench press. I can do 10 curls of 135 pounds, which blows me away. I didn't know that was even possible. If you lift weights at all, you need to try this product. It's gonna up your game significantly. Give it a shot, try it for a month, see how you do. If you're stuck in a plateau and you can't make any more gains, or if you just wanna increase the rate at which you make gains, give this pre-workout a try. Company's KlērPäth, the product is muscle. You'll get 25% off if you use the discount code Cult of Arms. All one word. I'll put it down in the description so you can see it there. Check it out, buy it. If you use it as directed, you're gonna fall in love. We're here at the gun range with the Tanfoglio Limited Master Xtreme, chambered in 10mm. We got the metal target set up. We're gonna be shooting from about 25 feet away. Let's see how she does. Wish me luck. Well, I missed some because it shot. The trigger is so light. I had some accidental discharges, like I would shoot, and then my finger's still on the trigger, and just the movement of it, it shoots again. I haven't really spent a lot of time with this gun. I'm sure that this is perfect for what it was made for, which was competition speed shooting, race shooting. I'm not a competition race shooter. I'm sure this gun is very good at what it does, but you gotta pretty much train with this gun. Otherwise you're gonna have accidental discharges after shooting. So anyway, let's go ahead and put up some more targets and we'll go again. So we got some bowling pins set up. Let's see how we do. Those are bigger than the metal targets. Let's see how we do on them. A little bit bigger target. On the previous one, I may have been getting the elevation off. That's real easy to do with iron sights. We're gonna set up some more targets and we'll go again. This is the last round with the Tanfoglio. We got the water set up. I'm pretty sure we're gonna not have any problems hitting the targets because they're pretty decent size, so we should be good. Yeah, let's have some fun. Wish me luck. So again, this is a fun gun to shoot. I do find myself with unintended discharges because of how light that trigger is. I'll shoot once and it kicks, and when it comes down I end up shooting again. It's called trigger control. Whatever gun you're going to use on a regular basis, you got to train for that gun, and I have not trained for this gun. You know, I'm really good at the gun I do carry, so my Dan Wesson and my Glock, I carried both of them. This is a phenomenal gun. I absolutely love it, but I'm going to have to sell it so I can buy other guns to review. You know, that's how she goes. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, go ahead and click that like button. If you'd like to show your disdain for Camel-Ass Harris, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and that'll let the world know that you hate Camel-Ass Harris. Thanks for coming this week. Love you. I'll see you again next week. Goodbye.